What's up, big folk, man? It's your boy MAZ. Now, today we got another Kevin Samuels video. And today, Kevin Samuels goes against a single mother who said her baby daddy wasn't good enough for her to marry. Now, guys, this is a common theme with most modern women. So, guys, let me do me a favor. Like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I come out with videos daily. So let's get into it.
That's all right. I just you want to go by Lewis. Okay. How are you?
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
That's yeah, you coming into a place. Let's uh what do you have for me, Lewis?
Well, I have a question and then I wanted to make a statement. My question is, why are you giving women why are you shaming women who
Lewis, what you're not going to do is what you just attempted to do. I said it a bit first and I'll say it again. I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me. But if all you can use is shaming language and these kind of things, I'll bid you a good night. You either have a conversation like a reasonable adult or you go elsewhere. Now, you can unmute yourself and attempt to do this one more again. I do not accept, I do not accept you coming in here saying, shaming this. No, ma'am. Nope. No, ma'am. So what you're going to do is you're going to be respectful of what, look, man, I'm having to raise my voice. I have pleasant conversations with everybody else. And because you may be what in your feelings a little upset, I'm not shaming anything. There are 5,000 people who watched it. So what is your issue? Well, thank you.
so it makes me feel like that it's making women feel shameful that they had kids by a man and that wasn't their plan for life. Like that's not their life. And
Excuse me.
you're telling
Excuse me. So see, hold on. This is a um how old are you?
I'm 30.
No child gets born that a woman did not want to bring to this world.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
So, so to say that I'm making them feel shameful for a choice they made, no. You choose to be a parent that has consequences.
I don't think choosing to be a parent is a negative thing.
I
And
never said it was a negative thing. I just said it has consequences.
I think with everything in life has consequences.
But choosing to be a parent, okay. But see, what you came on here trying to do is you telling women that having a child that they didn't plan or the life didn't work is shameful. Man, life is
No,
about
you didn't let
choices.
me finish. You didn't
Well,
let me
well,
finish. I
because
was saying
first
that
you're not going to talk over me. When you come in here telling me that it's shameful what I'm doing, you can say what you have to say. You have 20 seconds, but be respectful.
I'm not saying that what you're saying is shameful. I'm saying it will make a woman feel shameful. That you're saying that because they have a kid, there's no future in that for them. They can't find it. They're not.
Guys, oftentimes people would misinterpret what Kevin Samuels said. Kevin Samuels, that's not what Kevin Samuels said. See, a lot of times, man, you have a lot of women, they listen with their feelings instead of their logic. She heard something that Kevin Samuels said and she didn't like the way it felt. It made her feel, but she's totally incorrect. That's not what he said.
Going to be able to be married or get a husband or anything
That's
like
not what
that.
I said. But I mean, but let me make it real clear. We do need to bring shame back because
Oh
you
yeah,
ladies. Well, because here's the thing. I talk about a certain caliber of man, and these men don't want children from another man. Ma'am, do you not think? Okay, do you have any children?
Yes, I do.
You have a son?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so your son makes something of himself. He becomes an attorney, a well-regarded attorney, 35 years old. You want him? You think that he should bring home a woman with 3 kids by 2 different dudes? Or should
I
he go
think he
out?
should bring home a woman who he loves.
No. See, you didn't answer. No. See,
Yes,
see,
I
no,
think I'm
no. See,
answering.
no. I didn't even get a question out of my mouth before you decide. See, you know what? I'll let you go ahead. You think he should do what?
I think he should bring home whoever he please, whoever he's happy with.
Guys, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. And most women say this. See, the thing of it is, guys, you know damn well this woman would not approve of her son getting with a woman that has multiple kids by multiple different women when he has no kids. She would want him to get with a woman that has no kids so he can start his own family. But you see, she has to say this shit because she wants to give herself the benefit of the doubt.
Right.
Just because a woman
Right.
doesn't have a kid doesn't mean that you're going to be happy with her.
Ma'am, where's your husband?
I've turned down 2 proposals because, oh
Okay,
my
how
God,
many
I don't
children
even
do
want to
you
go
have?
there.
How many children do you have?
Oh Lord, y'all, here come the I turned down multiple proposals nonsense. Guys, this is not a flex. I don't understand why these women like to brag about this. This shit is not a flex for them. Because at the end of the day, you are still by your damn self raising a kid. And you're not even in a better position just because you turned down those proposals.
I have 1 child.
Okay, why are you so upset that I'm telling the reality that men want? Men don't want women who have children by other men, especially
I disagree
productive,
because a lot of
competitive,
men want me.
excuse me, especially productive, competitive, successful men. Higher value men choose overwhelmingly to start their own families. See, what you have a problem with, man, is men finally saying what men have always thought. If you don't want the downsides or consequences that come along with being a single mother, get married before you have a baby.
I appreciate the truth and the honesty.
Then what's the
Another thing,
problem? Then what's the
I
what?
have
I
one
mean,
more question.
but what's the problem with saying?
I just don't feel like
What's the
that's
feelings, man? What's the
but
problem with you
that's not
cannot
true
overtalk
because
me?
my mom has
You cannot overtalk me. You cannot do that. Calm down and just respond. You can unmute yourself, but you can't overtalk me. See, this is another reason dealing with women with children. You get overly emotional because your children are important to you, but they're important to you, not us. You can unmute yourself.
Facts.
wow, that is not true. You're one-sided.
Excuse me. No. Your children are important to you. They're not important to us. It's like my child is important to me.
High value man.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your child is important to you. It's not important to us. And here's the real question.
Who is us? Who is us?
Other men.
The men, us is the market. That's what he's talking about. I mean, guys, they act like them being offended and feeling the type of way about this shit is gonna change how men assess things. No, that's not what men want. You can get mad all you want to. You can not like it, but that's just what it is on the market.
Now the public, not
consider
the
yourself a high
excuse me,
value
man. No,
right?
this ain't about me, ma'am. Why didn't you marry the man you chose to have a child with?
He wasn't good enough for me.
Well, then okay. So what I need you to understand, on the open dating market, you come into the open dating market with a.
Then why the hell you had a damn baby then? You can have sex and fine. You don't have to get married. Cool. That's how you want to live your life. But don't have the damn child. Don't say that shit after you done had the damn kid. Wow, that is selfish. Guys, these women are seriously selfish. This is a terrible woman. This woman is a fucking idiot.
Baby from a man you say wasn't good enough for you. To us, to men like myself, to men with good sense, that would says she is a poor judge of character because she gave a man the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet, a child, and then she gave a man who wasn't good enough for her a baby. Sorry, ma'am. Don't get upset because
I agree with that.
But if you agree with it, then understand
I agree
there's
with
a
that
reason.
part, but I also want to say that I'm allowed to make poor judgments in my life because
well, yeah,
Well, if she agrees with that, then what's the problem?
yeah, you
as
are,
a
but you
person.
are. Stop. No, yeah, you are, but we don't have.
I'm
But understand
growing as a
something.
person, so I'm
Listen. You are, but the world does not owe you understanding. You're allowed to make. You're allowed to make
They
poor
don't.
judgment.
But
guess what? We are
The
going to
world
judge.
does it too.
This woman is batshit crazy, man. This woman is seriously batshit crazy. I mean, she has more problems than not being married. I mean, that kid is just. I mean, that having that kid and being a single mother alone is just not. It's not her only problem. I mean, seriously, this woman is batshit crazy. I mean, and that's really the reason why she's single.
Ma'am,
We all do
if
it.
you don't sit
It's
your
called
emotional
growth.
self down, lady, I'm sorry. The world is not
It's
going to
called growth.
continue. The world ain't gonna continue to. First of all, your child is your least of your problems.
Yes.
And this is the kind of bull that goes on too often with women, black women in particular. Think because you can get your ass up here and be emotional and talk loud, it's going to overcome the fact that you made a baby with a dude that you say ain't good enough. That's your problem. The world does not owe you understanding. And you sound like you need a whole lot of damn therapy because you're far too angry about you chose to do. You can't make this shit up, people. Okay.
That's how I am. It's not coming from a bad place or anything.
Okay.
But my frustration comes from not because of my dating life, because I don't date. I've given up on the people in today's world. It's not just the man, it's just the people of today's world. They're so tainted, they're so nasty, and it's just a different world from what I'm old school. I grew up around women.
This is coming from a selfish woman who had a baby from a guy who she said is not good enough. I mean, lady, how dare you?
Who date high quality men. So I'm frustrated for the women out there that are still out there trying to date and find love and have kids. Life isn't one-sided, and I want them to know that there is
Let
like.
me ask you a question. Hold on. You said something I want to ask about. You said you're old school, and you grew up around women who dated high quality men.
They currently are dating.
Okay, but where are the husbands?
They're married actually.
Okay.
They're married. I'm sorry. They're married.
All right. Okay. And are you actually saying you've given up because what? There are no men out here that are worth a damn?
No, and I want to say, can I say this? I didn't say that my child's father wasn't shit. We were young. So my issue.
You said he wasn't good enough.
He wasn't good enough for me to marry. I was a young girl. That's what I'm saying.
But you need to slow down. You need to slow down. When
because
you say
you're
a man,
not.
no, ma'am. I'll let you speak. When you say a man's not, no. See, I'm not going to let you get that off. You say he wasn't good enough. Then you shouldn't have had the baby.
I understand that. I was young. That was
okay, but you're still saying okay.
That's
but
an
here's
experience.
First, okay, you're not gonna talk over me. I said it again. Your child is how old?
My child is 13.
And you're still this angry?
I'm not angry.
Oh yes, you are.
My tone makes you think I'm far from angry.
Ma'am, you're ma'am.
What I'm angry about?
No, ma'am.
Sir?
You need to check the. No,
sir,
ma'am.
Can I tell you?
No, you can. No, because you just said you were not angry, and now you're telling me you're angry, ma'am. I need to ask you one
I'm angry
question. I need you to
no. Husbands.
You're not going to do this shit. I don't see what. You should give up because you're not fit to be with anybody.
For real.
Ladies, you guys can find love.
Shut that shit up. You're not fit to be with anybody. You're zip damn crazy. And see, this is what I get tired of. You baby mamas like this one right here. These damn here thinking you're gonna come and spew your poison on everybody else because you're broken.
And that's pretty much the end of it, guys. You know, oftentimes the critics and detractors, they would go straight at Kevin Samuels and ignore this woman's bad behavior. This woman was a fucking idiot. This woman was batshit crazy on top of that. And then once again, guys, the critics and detractors, they will always ignore the woman's behavior, the woman's bad behavior, and just disrespect Kevin Samuels. And there was always the excuse was his tone. This woman had a baby from a guy who she said wasn't good enough. And that's fine. I mean, that's if you want to have sex, that's fine. If you don't want to get married, that's fine. But don't turn around and have the damn child after that. If you don't want to get married, that is seriously selfish. Seriously. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. And rest in peace. But let me know what you think in the comments, y'all. This your boy MAZ, Magical Poem. Like and subscribe. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.